No, I was. I guess if you're Senate President, the only power that be is the President. I'm not sure what he is referring to. Um, uh, if that is a specific instance or just.
So tinatanong ko ano masasabi niya dun sa influence daw ng nasa ibabaw, kung sino daw yun, ha? Ito yung sagot ni Marcos. Andali, may kotse. Pakicheck yung sasakyan sa gilid. Ay, sorry naman. Talay.
As a general principle, I don't know. I haven't spoken to him about it. The last time I spoke to him, we talked about the procurement law. This didn't come up. So it's hard for me to answer simply because I'm not quite sure what he's referring to. Because what instructions could there be that hindi niya natapos? Yes, yes, that's still unclear to me what he was referring to. Actually, it was Senator Cheese. The minute he started thinking about it, he already brought it up and he said, "I think I'm going to try to be the SP. What's my situation? What do you think?" So, I did not speak to any parties at any point, simply because I was out of town. If you remember, on that day.
Itong if-analyze niyo yung sinasabi ni Marcos dito. Although sinabi niya, kinakausap daw siya ni Cheese. Hindi naman niya dinefine kung kailan siya kinakausap ni Cheese. Pero doon sa bandang dulo kasi sinabi niya nung magpapalit na doon na lang sila na-inform. Ewan ko kung ano ibig niya sabihin na doon sa step of the way, ibig bang sabihin nun matagal na siyang sinasabihan?
Yung nabalita, nung umaga, I was asked if I would issue a statement on the change of leadership. And I said, bakit? Nag-change na ba? Sabi na, well, merong gumagalaw.
Sa umaga, yung umaga daw yon, there would be change of leadership. So dun siya in-inform. Daw, ha? Okay, sinasabi niya ito.
And when I landed back in Manila at about 3 or 4 in the afternoon, saka lang nalaman, tapos na. Nag-change na, nag-step down na si Senator Mix. So that's the extent. That's how I was basically informed at every step of the way. But it moved so quickly as well. But of course, we knew the state of the voting. Then when that was still being collected, the votes were still being collected by Senator Cheese. Alam na namin kung ano yung.
So sa madaling salita po, actually, pwede mong sabihin may impluwensya yung Malacanang by not interfering. Kasi sabi nga nilang ng ibang senador, the mere fact that the president did not interfere with the changes in the Senate, meaning, inalaw niya yon. Maybe yun ang sinasabi ni Zubiri na ito po ay may basbas ng taga-taas kasi hindi pinakailaman. Sa madaling salita, parang sinasabi ni Zubiri, hindi siya pinrotektahan ng Pangulo. By saying, doon sa mga nagtatangka, na huwag niyong galawin yan kasi ako naglagay dyan. Siguro parang ganun ang sinasabi niya na kaya feeling niya binackstab siya dahil hindi pinakialaman ng Pangulo yung pagpapalit sa kanya.
Maglalabas na numero. So to that extent we were well informed about what was happening. The decision to change the leadership is not made by me. It was made by the senators. So that does not reflect on my view on Senator Mix and the trust and confidence that in my view reposes that I have in him.
Ako kasi alam mo kung bakit ko nasasabing si Cheese Escudero ay mas malapit kasi, may alam mo kasi ako na mas malapit si Cheese sa iba kesa ho kay Marcos. Ayun, personal ko lang naman pong alam yun. Siyempre mahirap patunayan yun. So, I cannot say that yun ang ebidensya ko kasi that's a personal knowledge na alam kong mas malapit si Cheese kesa kay Zubiri. Kaya lang, dun pa lang sa point na all of the PDP, in other words, the PDP, the partido ni Pangulong Duterte, voted against o in favor of Cheese Escudero instead na kay Zubiri, malaking bagay na ho yun. Na ibig sabihin, ito ang kagustuhan ng ating dating Pangulong Duterte. Kasi hindi naman pwedeng gumalaw ang partido. Tandaan ninyo, napaka-clear ho yan. Through Bato, through Robin Padilla, it's the party who voted for Cheese Escudero. Meaning, may paalam mula sa partido ng PDP. Diba? So, ibig sabihin lamang po nun, simpleng-simple lang, mas gusto ng ating dating Pangulo si Cheese Escudero na Senate President instead of Zubiri. So, I think doon pa lang, masasabi ko ng walang nagawa. Alam mo, maganda ho ito Magandang sinyales ho yung nangyari sa Senado. At least nakita natin. Ako kasi iba kasi yung pananaw ng iba Pero I respect that. Ako kasi ang pananaw ko dito, ibig sabihin, walang hawak ang Pangulong Marcos sa Senado. Yun ang tingin ko, ha? Are you in coma? Do that to yourself. Okay, I will not. Si Senator Alan pa mismo ang nominate. Alam ko nominate is not appoint. So ibig sabihin, maybe. Sabi ko nga sa inyo kung gusto mong malaman ang galaw ni Pangulong Duterte, tingnan mo galaw ni Senator Bongo. Yun lang simple yun. Hindi gagalaw si Senator Bongo nang hindi nagtatanong kay Duterte. So, more than anything else, yun, sigurado ako. Okay? So, kayo na lang naman ang kasi sa akin sa tingin ko, mas tinan mo, hindi makapagsalita ng diretso si Pangulong Marcos. Kasi hindi niya alam kung ano nangyari. Sorry to say siguro nag-iisip siya kung paano bang hindi ako mawawala sa eksena at may power pa rin ako. Pero at the same time, ayoko naman pag-isipan ako na ako yung kumumpas nito. So hindi niya masagot ng diretsyo. Gets nyo? Parang utal-utal siya. Kasi kung ikaw, sigurado ka, naggalaw mo ito, sigurado ka sa nangyari sa lahat. May script ka na eto tinanong pag tinanong to ng media, ito sagot mo. This time parang na-caught off guard siya Ano ba sasabihin ko dito? Pag sinabi kong may galaw ko, pakialamero ko. Kasi hindi dapat yun. Pag sinabi ko namang wala akong galaw, ibig sabihin mahinang nilalang ako. Nakita niyo yung picture kung bakit parang mas pinaniniwalaan ko yung walang alam si Marcos dyan?